Oh boy, a Druth Truth.
Truth by Truth. That's what he would name his Fox News show.
The gods will fish.
The Northmen say.
This is absolutely something Fox News would have. The Northmen say.
Let me tell you something, fella.
Ragnarok is coming.
The globalists believe that Ragnarok is on its way. Surtur will join them. Surtur and Nancy Pelosi will stand side by side.
As the prophecy foretold, whosoever challenges the game will find themselves outplayed. For though mankind controls the game kills mankind.
The game didn't save our spot after we beat that last boss, so when we started it today, we had to play through it again. And it went a lot quicker, and then for some reason, there was a glitch where Garm reproduced laterally.
Yeah.
And just expanded to 10 miles in width. It was crazy, Chris.
I beat him and then he just went. He also,
like a kaleidoscope.
yeah.
You should have seen it, guys. But now here we are with the next boss, which is Stairs.
Would you believe me if I told you he also had Thunder, Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker? The fabled blade in World of Warcraft.
Frostborn.
Would you believe me?
Would you believe me?
All
Sword of 1,000 Frostborns.
We've reached Dante's Inferno.
That looks polluted.
Oh, wait, Hela's Gate. Where? Is it there?
That is Hela's door.
That's Hela's awning.
That's Hela's awning, thank you. And Hela just had new siding put in, so please don't touch.
Let's see. Where are we going, people?
This looks like a
Let's
ramp.
start with this.
Oh, look, a pile
ladder.
of modern-day cinder blocks. That'll help
is
us. I
probably the
told you
most-
that she was just hallucinating all of this.
This is the most interesting ladder I've ever seen.
I like the carvings to the right and left of
see.
it. Those exhilarate me.
Yeah, you're all about those.
I like those very much. Look at those.
Ooh,
Those
look at
sick
more
it's like-
rope! Yeah, more rope! Woo!
God, this game is incredible.
It's got everything I need. It's got fucking drawings. It's got sick ladders. It's got rope to your heart's content.
All this rope
So
for
much
days.
rope.
Yes. Oh, now she
Let's
has
see.
Odin's sword.
Creepy stairs that way. Nice stairs this way.
Let's see.
What the fuck is that? Oh, that's like
That-
a mirror. That's a mirror puzzle.
I was gonna say a smoky dog's head.
I was hoping it was gonna I thought it was gonna be like another Valravn or something.
Oh, bring it on.
All right.
At this point.
Should we? This looks like the main way to go. So I'm gonna go check these.
Yeah, there might be
spoopy spares.
we might get to focus on some runes and hear Druth tell us things that you and I are just gonna talk over anyway. So.
Druth has probably been dropping a lot of knowledge. And hey, look, it's Druth.
And once again, Senua, it's so important. If you want to bring Dillion back to life, all you have to do. And then one of us comes in going, Garb, reproduce laterally. SpongeBob reference. Come. Mercy.
Said all of our jokes in the first 2 minutes.
That's right. I guess we could just be quiet for the rest of the episode.
Yeah. Brothers will fight each other to the
People
death.
watching this thinking to themselves, wait a minute, do they watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Oh boy, is this gonna be an action sequence?
One of those hooks is blunt.
Swords.
Well,
I
guess
let
not.
you decide which.
I guess not.
That is a brazier.
Will walk where
Oh, is he still talking, this fucking
Yeah.
guy? What is he saying? What do you
Abandon
fucking
all
want,
hope,
Druth?
ye who enter here.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Druth. No one cares. Fuck. Fuck.
He's such a fucking I don't know, drama queen.
They're so fucking dramatic. Yeah, oh, poor you.
What?
The
I don't know.
Vikings came through. Fuck.
All right. Oh, here we go.
Oh, so you went the correct
Something
direction after all.
relevant.
Now here's a question for me. So this presumably
we
takes
go.
place in the past, and all these chains and shit around us, those are like, they look like shipyard chains.
Mm-hmm.
How did the Vikings, did they just like have a bunch of slaves and shit, carry them in and hang them up, or did they make them in there and just, you know, so they didn't have to move them
I
very
think they're
far?
homegrown. Now, I knew the cutscene was gonna come here.
Yeah, that was a mile away.
I like his red.
Yeah, they look different. What the they look different now, like way different. Like, if their wounds never... I feel like their wounds have never glowed like that before. That, or, you know, maybe I haven't been paying attention.
I definitely think they're getting a little,
They're getting a little aggro.
a little sweatier, you know?
They're getting a little... It's getting a little hot in there. You know, they're getting a little damp. And obviously the dampness needs to glow red. What the hell was that?
I'm trying new things, you know? I'm trying to see, like, will, like, a heavy strike do something?
Was that
that was
like
cool.
a charge attack or something?
I think... Oh,
Ooh,
my
a high
God.
knee. Look at that.
I should have been hitting other buttons sooner.
I should have been hitting other buttons this whole time. Imagine what I could have accomplished.
Yeah, so, like... Oh, my God. What the... What? What?
Oh.
What?
Chris,
What?
Chris, reality has been
can't go
compromised.
behind
Get out
it.
of there. Get out of there.
Snake? Snake!
Snake. Otacon.
Yeah, so I think if I hold RB, which
Uh-huh.
was like my sprint button, it's like it does different shit.
Really? I had no idea.
Yeah.
Maybe she's, maybe we can do sit now since we have the special sword and we just never bothered trying. Maybe we were supposed to do that during that 15-hour-long gauntlet in the pile of Campbell's soup.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sure that is not a permadeath.
I got fucking beamed.
beamed. Oh, thank God the arm black reset.
I don't get why it does that. It's like when the game fucking...
Let's not say it too loud so the
Restarts.
game doesn't hear us.
Yeah, it's like it just starts accelerating rapidly.
That's just a normal rubber band in her hair. There's right there. I mean, I'm pointing at it, but you can't see because you're facing a different way than me. But this,
I have to,
this woman is
yeah,
modern day. Mark my
Everything's
words.
over there. Let's go do this again.
Let's do the damn thing. And then
What
we'll see.
company fucking makes rubber bands? Is rubber bands like one of those like is it the actual term for the whole thing as a whole? Like I'm talking about like Band-Aids. You know the Band-Aid situation where it's
Yeah,
actually
like
a company name?
Yeah, same thing with like Kleenex. How people call tissues Kleenex even though it's different, and how really Band-Aids are just bandages. But rubber
Adhesive
bands,
strips, I think is what it's supposed
adhesive
to
strips. Ah, what a fucking tool would say adhesive strips. If anyone ever calls a Band-Aid an adhesive strip, you're gonna need a fucking adhesive strip, and that's a promise.
be. Yeah, Raime's coming for you.
Raime's coming for you. I'm not taking no shit. Okay,
But,
we say normal shit.
I get the feeling rubber band is the actual term for it, but it also feels to me like it could just be a company term.
What do you think the actual term for rubber band is? Perhaps some sort of elastic bondage device?
Yeah. Elastic cock ring, perhaps.
Elastic cock ring. Wait, are you trying to tell me every rubber band?
Everyone
Everyone is for a cock. Everyone is for a cock. What?
And now you die here.
I had to buy my daughter rubber bands for school. Well, you shouldn't have, sir. You're a bad father. Jesus, fuck.
Oh, I get what that fucking button does now. It's like a charge move, so I can always stay on top of them.
Fascinating.
Whoa.
That was weird. That seems
Whoa.
pretty auto-targeting.
What the fuck happened to me?
You gotta get out of that
I
room,
don't-
man. I don't like this room.
This whole thing,
This is everything about this. The guys are glowing. This fucking shit happened. I don't like anything about this room.
Do you see how wacky my movement is now?
Maybe. Do you think it's part of the game, or do you think it's like glitchy?
I think
It's
because
so hard to tell.
like I'm really trying to like do crazy shit with the movement, so it's
Right.
making me like warp all over the place.
Whoop whoop whoop. Your what's it called? Your homing attack.
Yeah, and I thought I had a mirror, but I guess not.
Slide to the left. Or actually, that was the right. Dang it!
Ow.
Thank you, voices.
I'm so locked in. Like I know a lot of enemies are gonna be in this room.
Oh my god, and this room's
especially this fucking dude.
Oh,
I
good.
hate the
And
berserker.
the toughest one by far. It's okay. I'm sure we're
Oh,
going to.
is that a big dude?
Oh wow, this room is horrible.
Nah, never mind. That's just
Okay.
a normal dude.
Oh.
Okay, I thought I fucking dodged, but that's cool.
Hi-ya!
That's all right.
Hi-ya! That was just in the nick of time right there.
Give me the fucking mirror.
And there's also like,
Thank you.
I feel like there's some red shit flashing in their eyes sometimes. These must be advanced enemies.
They're hateful creatures. That's
after the
for sure.
slaughter of the wolf. I remember I was thinking about
You smoke bombed me.
I was thinking about opening this episode by going, "We killed a dog."
Fuck, dude.
It'll be fine.
Get up quick.
Who knew combat was difficult?
My God, who knew that fighting would be so hard?
Oh.
I don't want to train. And it goes.
Stop it!
Oh my God! He's got your number, man.
He really
He's
does.
got you pegged to a T.
He's
in your head.
He is in my head.
Jesus, and he's got like 10 heads. Look at his back.
Come on, boy.
How did you parry his foot?
I like the way you die,
The
boy.
fucking sword dinged.
Ow.
It's his foot made of.
Get up.
Zinc.
Please get up.
Is his foot made of zinc? Cadmium, perhaps?
squid meat. I don't know why I said that.
Squid meat, and there's the name of this episode. Squid meat.
What every good shoe is made out of.
You can tell this is a fine quality.
That would be the fucking story of the century if Nike shoes was really made with squid meat.
They break into a factory. There's a bunch of squids in cages, like geese at a foie gras factory or some shit. It's fucking horrifying.
One thing I do know is because our oceans are getting fucked up, and a lot of the biomes are getting like the fish
Like in
biomes are
Minecraft?
getting really screwed up, and a lot
like
of
real biomes.
Yeah. Like a lot of fish are dying out.
Yeah.
I think I don't remember if it's squid or jellyfish. I think it might be jellyfish.
Oh, no.
They're like overpopulating
Really?
like a lot because they're able to just thrive.
Oh boy,
So our entire oceans may be overrun with.
What the
I
hell
don't
are
remember
we-
if it's squid or jellyfish. It's one of those blobular creatures.
God, what the hell are we doing playing games, Chris? We should be out squidding. We could go out hunting squids for a bounty. All that money we could make, we could save our oceans one decapitated squid at a time.
I feel like they're already decapitated. Oh no, I'm thinking of jellyfish. The jellyfish really are just like a head.
I know, they were like, jellyfish is stupid. Are they? I don't even know if I'm going to describe this properly, but they're like as simple as life can be or something without being like a fucking amoeba.
I don't know.
They're just wasteful. And they don't even make good jelly. Okay.
All I'm saying is that if our Battle for Bikini Bottom playthrough can hear us right now, they'd be very disappointed.
That's right.
They're
Squidward.
messing with our jellyfish.
I got bad news, Squidward. Your days are numbered. Weren't you supposed to do some perspective thing?
I thought I already did that at the top, which is what started the cutscene.
Oh, it looks like you can go a little
Yeah,
higher
I
up.
can.
Yeah. And look, see, these fucking horses, those horse busts right there.
Yeah.
Who, the Vikings made them, sure. Who hung them up? What ladder did they make that could withstand the weight?
I'm
Okay.
assuming the souls of the damned.
The world building in here is
They-
whack.
Everything here. Because Hella has a lot of time on her hands.
I mean, evidently.
And, yeah, I'm
I
sure she bossed some people around.
I guess when you're in hell, like, you know, if prison is boring, then hell is probably super boring. You know what I mean?
Me, or is there another thing to do here?
Oh, it's definitely there.
Maybe I gotta go on the bridge for this one.
What do you think you do? Oh, I see. You got, all right.
Boy, I bet I gotta fight people on this bridge.
What makes you say that? Is it just the
My ultra instinct.
The ominous synth music intensifying? I'm just kidding. There is no synth music.
There's an illusion.
What?
There's an illusion.
There's a way.
There's a way.
Okay. All right.
A bunch of rude.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, let me do this because this seems very obvious.
Maybe it's not. Maybe she just has a migraine, and that's why she sees that.
I can totally confirm as somebody that experiences migraines that I have illusions of doorways.
Ha ha! Chris has migraines.
Just see me go through the fucking wall.
Chris's brain hurts sometimes. Ha ha.
Yeah. Am I deformed because I have migraines? I don't know.
Dink. Well,
It's
just parts of your cortex.
Well, maybe it's a lack of milk as a
You know,
child.
I'm just saying, lack of milk. What is it? You people and all of your deficiencies and such. You know, Palmer can't digest cheese. You can't see or something. I'm perfect and incredible. You should all
You also have
worship
glasses.
me.
We both wear contacts.
Shut up.
I'm perfect in every way. Our audience needs to know that.
Our audience needs to believe the illusions. How do you think we're going to be successful, Chris? The spectacle of fear. They need
All
to
I'm saying is,
fear me.
I have a migraine right now, and I don't see your illusion. Bada bing.
We'll stand over there, get on the dresser, and look again. It's perspective.
Sign that check and take that to the fucking bank, you loser. Anyway, where the fuck am I?
I forget what's happening now.
Am I back in the other area? No, I'm in a new place.
Ooh, look, a door with a board on it.
Making my way downtown.
They go through all this
Faces
trouble to
past
make this fucking place, and the best lock they can come up
Dillion's
with
ass.
is a wooden board. Was it
Um,
Dillion's
no.
ass? Where? That would be a whole different game if she was carrying his ass in a knapsack. You know what would be funny if she opened up that little bag right there, and it was Kazooie instead of Dillion's. You do the fucking Breagle Bash to get through something. Imagine Kazooie running up these stairs with Senua.
That was pretty good.
Thank you, I've been practicing for years.
Um,
Here's a door. Perhaps there's things
You know, this is.
Oh, I don't like the look of that floor at all. Let's back right the hell out of there. That's a bad room.
All right, go this way.
Oh no, Chris, everything is bad room now.
Excuse me, sir. Could you tell me what time it is, sir?
He's just napping.
Sir, what do you think about the overpopulation of jellyfish in the Atlantic?
Look what it did to him.
Yeah, all right.
That's more or less what Squidward looked like at the beginning of Jellyfish Fields.
Oh boy, a truth.
Truth by truth. That's what he would name his Fox News show.
The gods will fish.
The Northmen say.
This is absolutely something Fox News would have. The Northmen say.
Let me tell you something, fella.
Ragnarok is coming.
The globalists believe that Ragnarok is on its way. Surtur will join
Whoa!
them. Surtur and Nancy Pelosi will stand side by side. Oh, he is.
You better believe Loki will transform into a goat.
Loki, or as you call him, Joseph Biden. That's his name, right, Joe? Or is it John? It's Joe Biden.
Yeah, it's Joe Biden.
Gotcha.
Joseph Biden.
Esquire Senior. Sick dodge.
Thanks, man.
He's wearing a pig head.
Where did the second one come from?
Oh, there's two! Doozy!
Oh, don't want to go this way.
Yeah, definitely not. Swing and a miss. There we go. Oh, that is an aggressive weapon. That is an axe with an extra spike on it. That's like, you can do shit like that in Last of Us. It's really stupid. You can, like, tape scissors to a metal bar and shit, and use it as, like, it, like, enhances the weapon. It looks silly. And the sillier part, you can attach scissors to, like, an axe or something. And it's like, what are you gonna do? It's already cutting. You're not gonna cut more because there's scissors.
Of course you
on
are. It enhances the cut.
But fungal, one pair of scissors isn't gonna do anything to a woodsman axe.
Have you ever thought with your brain for a fucking scissors?
Let me tell you something.
It gives you at least triple the cut, okay?
Are you kidding me? You don't even know. You didn't even see. I'm telling you, the way they attached these scissors to that axe in Last of Us was absurd. Okay, it was like just one of the scissor blades against the other fucking blade of the, it was crazy. It was stupid.
Speaking of cut, which is probably like the worst move, or like the worst, I guess,
Are we getting
move that you
Pokemon?
could do in Pokemon. Yeah.
As soon as you say cut and worst,
So,
I'm right on board. I get it.
what people have been saying is like the best Pokemon fight. It was like a newer one. I watched it last night. It was like it's like Ash is doing some tournament.
Oh, like
and,
in the cartoon or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
and for some reason they'd use a different name. I really don't understand that whole thing. I
yeah.
only saw the fight on YouTube.
Oh, word.
It's basically him with Greninja and
Greninja's
versus
the frog, right?
yeah, versus whatever the tree one is, like the evolved form. I think Trico.
Sceptile. I think.
Is that the final one?
That is that's the final one. Yeah.
I think it was Sceptile. And basically they used Mega Evolutions on both, but it's
Evolutions is
it's a
stupid.
water type versus a grass type.
Right,
So the grass
so-
type clearly has the advantage.
Naturally.
And they're fighting, and the grass type is using a special attack.
course.
He's making vines go all over the stage.
He's getting jiggy with it.
And Greninja is just using cut.
Just using
Just cut. And he wins.
Really?
And it's like, I don't believe this for a second.
There must have been a wild level gap.
like another
All right, it must have been like a 99 Greninja versus like a 36
It must have been,
Sceptile or
because
something.
Jesus, that was a shit show.
It's a shit show. Plus, besides, we all know Sceptile and Greninja suck, and the only good water starter that they've ever made is obviously
Feraligatr.
Feraligatr. Yes, of course.
I mean, Blastoise is up there, but
Blastoise, I think I read something that said Blastoise was objectively just like by statistics alone the best of the three original starters.
yeah, he was. But
With Venusaur
let's-
as the worst, which I could have fucking told you without reading a thing.
Yeah.
But for Alligator, he's dope. He's the water version of Charizard.
and Charizard is definitely the people's champ.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just-
I do.
It's
I'm
just the way of
very
the things
fond
are.
of the Zard. You know, he's a good lizard.
Did I do what I'm supposed to do?
I forgot what we
I
were
feel
trying
like-
to do.
I'm not.
I think.
Am I on the? Was that the bridge side that I came from,
okay.
or?
Oh, that's a good question.
Right.
Fuck.
Oh shit!
I don't recognize that door.
shit.
I don't recognize this door. Let's see. Maybe we can go in
We
there.
fucked it up again. He's talking about
Team Rocket's
Pokemon.
fucking up again. How
Oh, this is the fucking same. Wait.
Odin will fight the monsters.
Odin will fight the monsters.
He's just shooting some shit. I don't
just
know. I mean,
spitting
he's
mad
talking about
rap.
Ragnarok. Like fucking.
Doesn't he know we're busy?
Oh no! Oh no! Doing it again.
Thor,
Let's see.
He's getting so into it. Can you fucking believe this shit, Senua?
This is
Thor will ride through pouring rain.
Odin turns into a pickle, Senua. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Is
that still a meme?
I'm sure it is.
And all the world will be burned.
Yo.
I don't like his high-pitched voice. I don't like Druth's outdoor voice. It makes me uncomfortable.
He's slapping his pickle right now.
He is some form of verb. He is verbing his noun right now. That is the truth.
He's totally
He
like
is
fucking
present
Ragnarok is
progressive
coming.
verbing.
Hold on a second.
It is nigh.
He's been talking about Ragnarok quite a bit. Is that just like for the end of the game, or is that like, are we gonna fight some Ragnarok type shit?
Well, we
in
sort of
this
already
level?
did when you think about
Now
it.
hold on.
We fought Surtur.
The other Druth thing is up here, right? Okay. Yeah. Now let me just look
Right.
past this really quick, if I
Fine.
can, just to see if there's a mirror. No, it's just this room. It's just this fucking room.
I think the last thing before we lost track of it was the bridge was finished. We got to go to one of the sides of the bridge.
Was I just supposed to cross the bridge and go to the other
but
fucking doorway
at
this whole
point,
time?
we
And I'm
must have
just
to cross the
just
bridge.
I'm just dicking around.
Dicking around.
Yeah,
Dick,
I already
dick,
looked
dick,
over there.
Dicking around.
I'm just dicking around.
Dicking around.
As I do,
Dick,
because
dick, dick.
we like to rant.
You
We
know,
like
there's
to bullshit.
You know, there's an animal called
And I
a
like
dick
to
dick.
waste everybody's time. There's an animal called Dick Dick.
Yeah, it's like an Australian.
Go on.
It's weird. It's like a really small deer, and it's like a fucking alien deer and shit. And the reason I bring that up is because there's a character in the anime Ultimate Muscle named Dick Dick Van Dyck, who is a grown man that dresses up as the Dick Dick.
You think he's living his best life?
Oh, if you saw this show, you'd know he was happy as a fucking lark in a lark whorehouse. He loves Dick Dicks. He is fucking
Alright,
having a
good
great
for him.
time.
Good for him.
And why were we talking about dicks?
You just brought up Dick Dick, man. You just it's
but
on your
why-
mind. I don't know.
Yeah, but why did I bring up Dick Dicks?
I don't know, man.
Gosh, we'll have to review in post.
Oh, that move is going to be so useful now that I know to hit LB with my kick.
I know, now that you have a whole new, what would you call it, a roster of moves? A whole new pantheon of maneuvers you can employ. These guys are going to get got. Get got good. Swing.
What do you think they're saying right now?
I think that guy said, bro. They're probably saying something like, stop resisting. Or, this is a school. Oh my god, call for help. Gotch. Guy behind is going, Gary, no.
It's just like, we have to get these vaccines to our people.
You don't understand.
That was a sick kick, Senua.
Oh, I like this guy's cape. You can tell he's a very high level.
I'm going to get you that for Christmas.
Thank you. I would love that shit. I wouldn't wear it in public like a psychopath, but I would wear it inside, you know? Pretend I'm fucking like a king of the north or some shit.
Oh, you would wear that probably and your robe.
Oh, the
like,
fuck is-
you wear a robe every single day.
That's right. I'm indoors, okay? And that's how we dress indoors.
And
I like to,
even like when we're outside, it's like 90 degrees.
trying to do,
You're wearing a robe.
well, I'm not gonna fucking get dressed to go on the balcony.
I'm not gonna be. There's no way I'm gonna go outside and not be classy as fuck, you know?
Yeah, fuck that noise. I've been trying to do like a whole Big Lebowski thing.
I like that double kick.
Like this quarantine, I let my hair grow out and shit. It's tizite.
Come on.
So, do you think from their perspective she's moving very fast right now?
Yeah, absolutely.
It must be exhausting to watch.
She's moving at the speed of social justice warriors.
She's moving at the speed of whoops.
I don't know why I said social justice warrior. I really don't know.
It's alright.
I just came up with something.
I was I couldn't think of anything either. I was trying to loop it back to psychosis somehow.
Yes, somehow it all comes back to psychosis.
Oh my god, the fucking voices just went, fight, use your sword. Thank god they're here, man.
Yeah. Never would
Oh my
have.
god, there's so many guys.
Yeah, they're like, he figured out the other button. We need to fucking make this.
Send everyone. Send fucking everyone.
Send the tanks. Send the tanks.
Focus. Focusing. Focus on. Focus.
Why is that guy normal speed? Oh, probably because he's red.
Europe. Oh, maybe they're all Zerberkers now.
Jesus Christ. It's like, what's even the point of a slowdown move if they're just gonna be fast as fuck boys?
Fast as fuck, boys! Inhale, boy!
That was really fun. Ah, why?
Smokey Jones right here. get all up in his business.
And he's just normal speed. And everybody else isn't even fucking moving.
His head looks like Garm. They recycle a lot of horse skulls in this community. They use it for everything. Waste not, want not, am I right? Boom.
Sick.
I saw that guy's mouth. He has like a normal mouth.
Boy.
That's weird. Wow, that does sound weird, didn't
You're
it?
really, you're really helping me out here, right?
Oh, well, okay, here's what I think
You
you
know,
should
I'm
do.
like, I should be the Pokemon to your Pokemon master, you know? You should be giving me the tips.
All right,
like
here's
use
what you
Razor
do.
Leaf.
Ready? Roll out. And then do it over and over again. I'm pretending you're a Miltank, by the way.
I am a Miltank.
Tank of milk!
This must be our finest episode.
Truly, this is the greatest content we've ever created.
let's put it on a fucking like a CD, fucking dip it in platinum and put it on our fucking wall.
Let's post it
Shit.
right there. Dip it in platinum and put it on our wall. Let's fucking start messaging it to people on Facebook.
I'm gonna tell my grandkids the moment you call me Miltank.
I'm gonna send Pat's mom this entire episode. I'm not gonna say anything else. I just want to see how she reacts. Maybe in parentheses I'll put, by the way, hope you're well.
Holy shit.
Even Senua sounds exhausted.
That was like 20 dudes.
Yeah, but God. This guy just won't die.
For most women, this would go very poorly.
Jesus. Whoa! He tried to spear you. Let's see. It's a dodge. Alright. This guy needs like conditioner or something for the pig skull.
Yeah,
Because that looks... That's his, I think, what's the word? What do kids... Ratchet, I think is the term.
Ratchet?
Yes. I
I think his hair is on fleek.
on fleek!
Oh no, he's red. He moves at normal speed.
Oh no! Redder is better. That guy was just like, you got beef, chief? You know, it'd be cool
Ow.
if you could kick him off the stage, but you probably can't do that, right? Oh, never mind. You absolutely can. So?
Oh, good call. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, I'm gonna do that to this fuck.
Ooh, good idea.
Oh.
Kiku! 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 Knee! Kiku! Followed by knee! Followed by kick! Followed by knee!
Oh, did it work?
Did you just
Did
kill
it fucking work? Oh my god!
I am Senua!
Oh no, it didn't work!
God of death and high knees! Wow, there's so many guys. They walking toward you. I'm having flashbacks to that scene where the Night King was walking up to, what the hell is his name? Who's the dickless guy again?
Theon.
Yeah, Theon and, Theon and, Wheelie Jones. Fucking... And then right
on.
at the end, he's like, Theon, you're cool. And he's like, I'm not cool.
Yeah, that. I mean, come on. We could go on for fucking ages.
Yeah, we could
about-
make a whole show
about
about
how awful every single scene in those last 2 seasons of Game of Thrones were.
It was just, it wasn't, you know what it was? I think everything was good until the episode with the fight, you know,
But it really wasn't.
you know what, I didn't notice anything was wrong until the incident with the Night King. I think that's when it kind of clicked for me, like, wow, this isn't gonna end well.
Well, yeah. I mean, if any, like, the thing is that the biggest fans were waiting for resolution in some way. We were giving the show the benefit of the doubt.
That's right.
For as long as possible. Despite crazy shit like the whole going out into the north to get a single White Walker to bring back.
That was a bit strange,
That
wasn't
entire
it?
sequence was dog shit.
That's right. We wanted closure. We wanted Metal Gear Solid 4, but what they gave us was Metal Gear Solid 5.
But yeah, we thought that maybe there's going to be fan service. They're going to do things right with this final battle,
That's
and
right.
it could still be okay.
Could be.
And it could not be further from okay.
No, it was certainly not okay. And that, really the worst part, Will. Wait, before you even go. This is the perfect spot.
Oh,
That's right.
damn. Well, all right. This
Gucci
looks,
mama.
super interesting. I also think I saw something move in the corner, and
It appears to be a big ball of television static in the middle of this hall, which comparatively looks very nice. This,
okay, I need to pause it because they're saying a lot of shit in my ears right now.
yeah, they were getting aggressive. Okay. Still in Manila. So next time we enter the portal into the negative zone and get jiggy with it.
Let's fucking do it.
Boop.
See you next time, everybody.
Nerds.